So getting started with Adobe Premiere, we're going to do that by downloading this file that I've already changed some of the settings on. When you download it, just by clicking on it, Show in Folder, because we need to move this over to your Video of My Favorite Things project folder. You also need to rename it so it doesn't say first name, last name. And if you don't mind, go ahead and use the underscore. Get used to doing that so that there are no spaces in the name. When you double click on it, it's going to open up and it's expecting a scratch folder in Documents, but it's saved under Mine. So yours means you got to have it too. So under Video and Audio Previews, you're going to browse to your scratch folder under Documents of this PC. If it's not there, then you missed the assignment to do that. You can create it right now. So click on New Folder and type in Scratch. Then select that folder so that Premiere has a place other than your project folder to save all of its little bits and pieces that it creates as it makes previews of your video and also your audio. It's already set to Scratch there. Just select that folder and click OK. When it opens up, there's a Caption Templates timeline where we can go and we can copy these and reuse them just by changing the text. We're doing this so that it's absolutely easy to read. You can change the font and the number of characters that are in there, but we want to keep white text with black glow, or you have the option of black text with a white glow. If we switch over to the master timeline here, you can see the same thing. I'm going to delete the two captions because we're not ready to use them, and we can come back to this one and copy and paste and reuse them. This master has warning color that lasts about 6 seconds, a little more. I'm dragging the playhead back to the beginning, and that's playing just the red until it gets to the end. Now, one of the really important things to be able to do here is to zoom in and out. This is the scroll bar, and if you grab the end of the scroll bar and stretch it out, it looks like it's shortening the amount of time that that warning color is playing, but it's really changing the amount of time that's visible in here. You can drag this out to the approximately 1 minute mark, and we can stretch. Go right to the end of the warning color and bring it over to, I call this the laser pointer as well. So that is 1 minute worth of time, whether we're looking at it like this or whether we're zoomed in really close. So it's good to zoom until you see just that. Now, if your timeline isn't as big as this, if your workspace has a bunch of learning stuff on the left, then you're not in the editing workspace. You can switch workspaces if you don't see these for clicking on by going to Window, Workspace, and looking for the editing workspace. This is what the learning workspace looks like, and there's a lot of good stuff in here, but we want to be in the editing workspace. This is our asset box where we've got that Captions folder that's got that Captions Templates timeline in it. There's our warning color. You can see that big red block of color, and this is the master. If you accidentally close these timelines and it looks like all your work is gone, simply find it in your asset box again, double click on the little icon, and it'll open it back up again.